All right, y'all. So I'm gonna be quick about it, as usual. That's what I try to do. Get it done quick. I don't want this to be long and drawn out, but we got to talk about the card. Yes, Summer Jam. What's my thoughts on it? Let's go through the card. We'll start with a kill card and left hand down. I just felt like that game. I don't think it had impact either way, unless the original guy, I forget his name, who was gonna play it, but I think it was Darius or something. I don't know what his name is, but yeah, I think had it went as originally planned, I think it would have been a good game. But I think a kill card just wasn't prepared for it, and that's why you got a 30-7 score. Left hand down was just too much, and I don't know. I feel like a kill card can get another shot at it one day if he wanted, but right now that's just too much. Left hand down was just too good. Next on the card. Now these are when the games to me started having some impact. So Nesco and Ty Lawson. Y'all know how I feel about that game. If you watch the other video on that, Ty Lawson basically Space Jammed himself. His powers got it. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, you wouldn't even knew that was an NBA player at one time. Like, I don't know what happened. It looked like he couldn't dribble. We know he don't shoot like that, but I mean, I was just hoping he would have scored 10. I was like, just get 10, man. This dude had 1 point. You talk about a bad day in the office. No, that game there was retirement. Like, please, man. You're 37, not 57. It was trash, man. I don't know what was wrong. I was like, when the last time he hooped? Was it the last time they played? Was that the last time he hooped? Because I couldn't. Oh, that was bad. Like, Nesco did what he's supposed to do. You see the work he been putting in showed. It just, man, Ty Lawson, man, please, man, do me a favor. When you get home, take your basketball and grab something that'll pop the air. It'll take the air right of it. Pop the ball. Take your shoes. Get all your basketball shoes. Put them all together. Put them in a trash can. Pour gasoline on it and light a match. Be done with it. Be done with it. Don't commentate. I don't even want to hear you commentate. I thought I did, man. I don't want to hear you talk no more, man. Just like talking about you gonna be back. Nah, bro. I don't think we want to see you back, man. Nah, that was the worst thing I've seen in the one-on-one space. I'm not gonna lie. You was on pay-per-view with a 30-1 score. Man, 1 point, and I think the referees was being nice by getting you a free throw. Everybody felt bad. That was probably the saddest feel I ever had watching somebody hoop. So, please, retire, brother. Please. And all due respect to the career you had. But, yeah. Go ahead and leave, man. Man, go. Take some of that money you got, buy you a ticket, go fly to the furthest island you can find, and make sure on that island there's no basketball in sight, and just focus on something else. Anyways, we'll move on to the next game. That was Bruce and Zay. That was my second favorite game on the card. Just a tough game. Bruce started out strong. I thought he had a chance, but it was just some feel about it that you knew Zay was gonna come in and do his thing, and that's exactly what happened. It was 31-21. Great game by both. They was competing. It's just Zay is just. I think he's on a different level than Bruce, but Bruce is one of my favorite players to watch because he plays hard every time, and I think that's the best basketball player that tries to play both ends with intensity, with the same intensity as the offensive ends. Like, I love that. So after those few games, the card is like, okay. So we thinking these next few games is gonna be the strongest, because I'm watching it with my brother-in-law, and I'm like, yeah, these next few games is gonna be the ones that's gonna set the card right. So that game was Scoob and Nitty. The best game on the card. Watch it. That was a great game. Scoob and Nitty put on a show. Nitty's defense was what we know it is, and Scoob was trying to find his shot. He didn't find it till later in the game, but I gotta say, Nitty gave that game away. He missed a couple free throws, because he only lost by 2 points, 31-29. And he hit one of them free throws, it was game over. And for some reason, he kept going to his left at the end. Even though Nitty was shading him to that hand, Scoob was shading him to that hand, I felt like Nitty should have still tried a strong arm that side. Just go hard right still, because that's his hand that sets up his shot a lot better. That left just ain't look good. And honestly, I felt like this was the first time I seen Nitty be bothered mentally, and I think he alluded to that when he was talking to Devin the Lab after the game, when he talked to him with the headset on, and he was just saying everybody was against me, even the YouTube cats that I was like giving knowledge to how to better their career or to move on from just this space to have other opportunities. And yeah, I could feel him on that. Shoot, man. And he said that was his last one, so that's sad, because that's my boy. That is my boy, and it's not to take nothing away from Scoob, because I love watching Scoob too. But in that game, because I love Nitty game, I love his IQ, how he plays defense hard. It was hard to see, but he lost respectably, so it wasn't 30-1. But anyways, I digress. But after that game, the card was picking up. I was like, all right. So these next couple games gonna be top notch too, man, and that'll set the card right. So we had, what is his name, JQ, dude from Jelly Fam, whatever, and Lamar Peters, and I did say his name right this time. But that game, I felt that was a shoot around. I ain't gonna lie to you. What was the score of that? 30-15. And I felt like it was like, you get a 3-pointer. Dude didn't play no defense. Lamar Peters didn't have to use no type of handles, no nothing. He didn't have to get into his bag at all. It was just straight up 3-pointers. He kept giving them the same shot. So the game probably lasted about 10 minutes in my opinion. I really felt like the game was that short because it was all 3-pointers. I don't know what, man. Why you come out there, bro? Like, no disrespect, man. These dudes, I know they can hoop. You can see they hoop, but why y'all show up to a pay-per-view like that? Do that somewhere. Like, do that when it's not so much money on the line. Y'all just come there and do that. And then y'all be talking trash like y'all been putting in a lot of work, and y'all gonna be locking up and it's gonna be aggressive out there, and they like that. None of that. They like this. He like Lamar Peters. Dude still like this. What is that, man? What are we doing, man? What are we doing? So we just letting people shoot. It's just like, man. I just think when you got so much money on the line, you should be putting your all into it. Cause far as I heard, it was like $20,000, $10,000. Ain't they playing for that type of money? Go get that. This is your space. This is what you need. You need them dollars, right? Cats just out there like, I feel like cats don't even like really prep for it. Lamar Peters did. I'm not taking nothing away from him. I think he came and did what he was supposed to do, and he was ready to hoop. Dude was just like, cause I guess he dislocated his finger or whatever, but you still played, and he just like, go ahead. But he was trying to trash talk. I'm like, what you trash talking for? Y'all gotta stop trash talking, and y'all game don't match the trash talk. That just bothered me, man. I'm sorry, I gotta say it, man. I respect everybody that play on the court. I'm I respect all players, but that was just boo-boo. Trash. But anyways, that game was short. It was a shoot around to me. It was like playing horse or something. But anyways, so the last game. So now the card went back down a little bit. And I'm like, this game here, I'm still waiting on. I want this to be a great card, but I'm like, it's all right, man. This next game, this is the one that matter anyways the most, because this is the headliner, right? Nas and Briscoe. What was that? What is this? Like, what is this? Like, it was that bad. That bad. Nas came out killing them, man. 13-4. At one point, it was 21-8. Next thing you know, I don't know if he, like if they had a group text that told everybody from that area to step on the court and just keep getting in the way of the game. I've never seen nothing that bad in my life. Every change of possession, it was 10 to 15 minutes before another play was made, and it was all free throws. So 21-8. The game ended 29-28. It was all free throws for about an hour and a half. I feel like that game started at about 8:30 my time and ended at close to 11. All free throws. Crowd, there was no control. They couldn't stop it. Devin Lavin with him, mid-range coach they would run out of words to say. Nobody knew what was going on. They were about to get into a fight in the crowd. Security, what was they there for? They didn't back one person up because the same people, and they kept getting closer. And I've never seen so much rest like that, and that allowed Briscoe to get a lot of rest. That's what happened there. So I felt like that was a tactic by the crowd to get Briscoe rest than to slow Nas down. Because I think if that didn't happen, Nas was blowing him out. Dude he did the elbow, man. I was like, dog, like, what is this? And Briscoe, you should be ashamed of yourself. Even if you would have pulled out the win. You was talking all that trash like y'all don't belong on the same court. Nah. Nas proved himself. Nas still the winner in my book. But the way he quit Briscoe, Nas hit it out his hand. It's change of possession. He said, "No, I was telling the crowd to get back. Them your people." So, and they was in the way for every play, but you never told them to back up until you got the ball. So I don't want to hear that. Trash. Game was trash. To me, that game really ruined the whole card. That made the card terrible because that's the game that was supposed to be the one that's most impactful, and that game was trash, and it messed up the card. I feel bad for Baller's Life and Off the Dribble because I felt like they did a great job, but when you can't control the crowd and you're not as organized as you should be, that's the problems you're gonna have. And another thing that I seen, I don't understand. I can get you gonna sweat, but I've never seen so many towels on the basketball court. I'm like, what is it, black ice out there? Like why are we wiping the floor so much every play? I think Briscoe had his own towel lady. I mean, he got wiped down every single play. I'm like, what is going on? All he got to do is point at the ground. Like, it probably was half a drop of sweat. They had to wipe it up. Every single play. Trash. So, to me, if I had to give a rating of this card, as much as I love this platform, or those two platforms, and combined together, that made it even better. I'm gonna give this card a 4 out of 10. A 4 out of 10, man. That was nasty work, and I don't think it's Baller's Life. Partly it is. Actually, it is their fault. off the dribble, because y'all got to get that organized. The fact that the game went like that is because y'all don't have things lined up the way y'all should. But the other portion of why the card didn't go good is because guys isn't prepping. Like Ty Lawson, man, stay away. You know what, Ty Lawson? You know, all your jerseys and stuff, all your hoop gear. If you could grab you a Glad bag, put all your hoop gear in there. Go out to go to the trash can outside. Put that in there. On the day of your trash, on the day that they come pick out your trash, just put it in there. Just throw everything away. I don't want to see you no more. 30-1, that's a waste of time, man. That's a waste of time. And I don't want to hear nothing about age. 30-1, bruh. I can see you losing, but look, it should have been a respectable loss. Golly, that was trash. But anyways, that and the card it was just bad. The players, I don't feel like all of them prepped. I think more so it was just guys getting their bag, thinking they could walk on the court, do what they want to do. You know, the guys that normally play ones, they seem prepared. Other than that, these cats, the rest of them, nothing. So, man, shout out to everybody still, man. I look, if I could go back and get my money, I would. I'm telling you this, I'm not buying the next pay-per-view, because that was bad. That was bad. I'm not spending my $25 for that, and then the game don't even finish. So I'm just sitting there trying to just wait. It don't waste the time, man. But yeah, that'll probably be my last pay-per-view for a while. And I think Devin Alaz said it too, that he gonna help clean it up. Which after that, he said he's not gonna be a part of nothing like that until it's cleaned up. Yeah, they need to do that. So that's my take on it, man. I hope. I don't know. If y'all enjoyed it, I hope so. But let me know what y'all thought about the games if you was able to see it. Yeah, let me know, man. Let me know. I'm so disappointed, man. That wastes about 4-5 hours of my time, man. But anyways, I get with y'all, man. Peace.
I'm turned up, I'm dedicated, I'm ready for whoa. I got work.